Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and we're back in the library.
Oh yeah, books.
Books. So we're gonna get this treasure chest before we head into the next room, where there's gonna be a mini puzzle for us to solve. In the comments section below, tell us the craziest game puzzle you've ever come across, and if it made you rage or made you smarter, let us know. So this puzzle is fire-based, and we have to light all these candles. So we're gonna use the Fiora or fire ability, whatever you want to call it. And there's some other stuff to do in this level as well. Like, see the vase over there? Supposed to break those. And whoops, the whole point of this is to get these missing pieces so we can unlock a secret door.
Ooh.
So that's the first piece that came out of the fountain, like that.
Ooh.
And we got more torches, so you have to light all these candles in this room.
Wow.
And also, I forgot to tell people too, but I also activated Dumbo, which he's going to be very important later on.
Hey, Dumbo.
The Dumbo summon.
I was just thinking, like, before the internet and stuff. Man, I don't know if the internet was around during the first Kingdom Hearts or not.
Yes, it was.
Oh, never mind. But maybe not to the degree it is now, but...
You couldn't really post videos on the internet. There were some trailers that got posted to the internet, but
yeah.
They were usually on websites like IGN and things like that. There wasn't a YouTube yet.
It was probably a little bit harder to get, like, help with certain parts of the game and stuff like that.
You game facts.
On your own. Oh, game facts.
It was all written. Sometimes there'd be websites dedicated to putting pictures and stuff like that. You could also buy books. Even today you can buy books and stuff like that, but those companies don't get as much. See, after you light all the fire stuff, then you get another piece. That's right over there. And we pushed that block already, so this is the lightning piece. The stone is etched with a thunderbolt. Yay! So we're gonna glide here, grab this emblem piece. We're gonna drop down and glide till we get to the other treasure chest that holds another emblem piece right over here.
The gliding ability we got from Peter Pan, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, like, if you were playing this on your own and I mean, you didn't have access to the internet, though, this would be pretty crazy, like, to figure out all that torch stuff on your own and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, without any help, Kingdom Hearts can be like a 30-hour, 40-hour game your first time through. With help, you can beat the game in about 7 to 13 hours. Something like that.
Yep.
And most speedrunners can beat this game in about 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's without any grinding. So, that's pretty impressive.
That is impressive,
Alright, so
actually.
we're putting the pieces together.
So speedrunners don't grind at all?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
I could never be a speedrunner. Ever. Where are you running to, Riku?
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness,
of the
and your
Jawa
heart
world.
will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
Don't listen to the Jawa, Riku!
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all.
I knew Jawas are evil.
Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Oh, I mean, they sell droids for fun.
Don't do it, Riku! Teeny! I wonder if anybody's ever made a Jawa joke before us. I have to know.
I don't know.
Whoops.
He looks exactly like a Jawa there.
I know he does. Okay, so we're gonna roll past this guy. And yes, I activated, because I know a lot of people are gonna be like, why didn't you put the health bars? It's like, there. Okay, so we're gonna glide over here, skip this enemy, and we're gonna head over to where there's 2 chests. And sometimes this gargoyle creature will follow you. If not, you can roll 4 times into the wall, but he's right behind us. Usually rolling 4 times in the wall will reset, like, the enemy deployment.
Oh.
These are all tricks I learned from speedrunners, so I really appreciate that.
Wow, that is interesting.
Okay, so we should be able to get to the chest now. And that's a haste, so that's important for later in the game.
Yeah, the Jawa is actually... Teeny. I mean, like... Since he's part of Star Wars, then, you know, and Disney would... It was like he was part of the Disney universe before his time. Mm-hmm. Because Star Wars... Or eventually bought Star Wars Disney.
Okay, so I messed up here. What you're supposed to do is glide over on the other side so that you don't have to deal with, like, an enemy launching at you. But sometimes I get worried that I'm gonna fall to my death, so I'm not that bold. I can't be like, oh, I'm just gonna glide over here without any protection whatsoever. But if I would have glided farther out, we wouldn't have fought that enemy. So what we're going to attempt to do today is the infamous Dumbo Skip, which walkthrough people don't like because you don't get to see as much of the game. But I kind of want to get done with Kingdom Hearts 1 so we can get to Chain of Memories. So, I mean, we started our Kingdom Hearts 1 series in the middle of July. I want to finish Kingdom Hearts at the start of August.
Okay.
So we can get right to Chain of Memories, be done with Chain of Memories by middle of September, and get to Kingdom Hearts 2 by October.
You think you can finish Kingdom Hearts 1 by the beginning of August?
This is the second to last world.
Oh.
I know, pretty cool, right? So there's a bunch of wizards that spawn right here. They're so wizard. And, oh man, I already messed it up, but if you went over in the corner where I showed you guys, usually you can go and attack all three of them without them really causing any headaches for you. Mm-hmm. Most of these wizards just use like gravity power and things like that, but they do give you some MP points for beating them, which are those like little bubble things.
Yeah. Yep.
And Amber's punished because she broke another pair of headphones by sleeping with them, so now she's wearing the awesome Blue Yeti headphones, which are these monstrous things that look like Amber is like a Twitch caster or something like that.
Yep.
And she doesn't like them because they're like really heavy, but they sound good. And also she can use them with her piano. But
yeah,
that's why you have to be very gentle with headphones, or you have to wear those big bulky things.
Yeah, maybe I should try to find some earbuds to sleep in.
Yeah, I can get you earbuds. This is actually a really good Trinity mark right here because you get a couple cottages, which we haven't really used all that much, but it's great for healing your entire party. And we got a Mega Elixir. Inside this box is... I don't know what those are. I think pieces for your gummy ship? Not really sure.
I definitely couldn't sleep in these headphones.
No. You could wear them on a plane, though, probably. Do they actually
block out pretty much all the noise? I can barely hear you when I don't have my, like, when I have both ears totally on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So they're not ideal for the stuff that we do, since we do co-op commentary.
Yeah, but if you're, you know, like for playing my piano or something, it would be ideal, because then I don't have to worry about anything, just focus on that. And on a plane, they would be great because you can't hear them if the person next to you is talking to you.
See where that giant heart is? There's an item that we're going to get later called the Royal Crown. But right now we're going to try the Dumbo Skip. So what you want to do is come over to this corner and... Oh, great. Why isn't Dumbo... Dumbo's not available right now. That's not good. We're going to have to try to take down some enemies. But if we had the summon ability, we'd take Dumbo right to that corner, and then we would use him to bypass this entire area. Because this would save about 15 minutes of the level. Because see those blocks in the background? You have to lower those blocks so you can climb up to that level. There we go, here's Dumbo. Let's see if I can do this. So with Dumbo, you can, like, ride on top of him, and we're gonna get him to float to the top, and if we do this just right, when we dismiss Sora, or the creature, we should be able to grab the ledge. So, press the circle button. Yes! There it is!
Wow.
The Dumbo Skip. That just saved 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's time to fight the next boss.
So you skipped that whole area then?
Yep, I skipped a couple areas. Riku.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Jawa possession.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
I don't understand how Riku's a hero anymore.
Oh.
He has a Keyblade.
Ah. Impossible! The Princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
Nope. Beast is coming.
The King's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
It kind of looks like Venom a little bit.
He looks like what?
Venom? With his arms and stuff.
They really should have changed the color of his eyes so he looks possessed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because he has that Jawa guy inside of him now.
I know.
Genie.
Jawa.
Jawa possession.
Everything he says. Hello, Sora.
I'm afraid
TD.
you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it! After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen!
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me?
That's right.
Me, the mistress of all evil!
Whoa, she can make rocks levitate.
Whoa.
Truly evil.
I know, levitation is evil.
So, there's a couple things that you can do to fight her, but since we kind of skipped a bunch of enemies, we're going to prolong this boss fight a little bit so we can take out some of those little creatures with the shield, because they actually give some pretty good EXP.
Alrighty.
But with the Maleficent boss fight, what you want to do is attack her floating rock, have Cure ready, and occasionally when you're able to get up there and smack her around, that's all you really need to do. She's kind of immune to most magic, although I have seen some people use gravity against her, which sometimes makes that platform sink, but I'm not very confident with a gravity spell.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, we skipped a lot of enemies, so in between this episode and our next one, I'm going to be doing a little bit of grinding, because...
Yeah, but you just skipped it to make the level kind of shorter, this episode shorter.
Well, also, Sora had the wooden sword.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotcha.
And I might be doing the next couple cups of the Hercules thing off camera until we get to Sephiroth. And I'll show you guys how badly I do against the Sephiroth as a bonus episode after we complete the story. So, using that ability right there, we caused a little bit of chip damage towards her, but it wasn't enough to take her down yet. And I really should have had Merlin's sword for this, but I kind of forgot to get that. We'll do that next time we go to Traverse Town. In order to get the Merlin Keyblade, which is actually a really good Keyblade, a lot of speedrunners use it for this point in the game. All you have to do is make sure you get every single magical element, and then you talk to the wizard and you get the Keyblade. It's a really cool looking Keyblade.
Cool.
It looks like Excalibur, kind of.
Oh, awesome.
Alright, she's still got a ton of health left. Ow. But these are really cool looking enemies. They've got like the dog stuff on their shield. And I believe these Heartless appear in Kingdom Hearts 2. They're kind of like really big guys.
Oh, sorry. Hiccup.
Cute Hiccup. And done. Yes, see? Level up. Also increased one of our abilities.
Yep.
So we're just going to take her down now.
Yeah, Maleficent is one of the most evil Disney people ever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she actually makes herself into a dragon and then tries to kill the prince.
Yep. But she's kind of a pain in this. She has the ability to disappear. She's kind of like out of reach when she's on that floating rock.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. Yeah, how can you hit her when she's flying above you? And then these guys probably just keep respawning, right? Or no?
Yeah, she'll keep calling them, respawning them in.
Yeah, it's thundering out.
Uh-oh.
It was raining when I was out earlier.
Little thunder's fine, as long as it's not lightning. I don't mind. See how well that ability is? But yeah, she does one spell in this that's kind of annoying. It's a lightning bolt thing that you really need to dodge roll, and sometimes you can glide away. But she is getting desperate now because she's bringing in some lesser enemies. That means she's losing strength. So we've almost got her. A couple more hits and she should go down.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go. And one more. She's done.
And she's out of there.
And we just gained some additional experience. We're gonna try to heal because we got another boss fight. Did we get it? We got it! Right at the end. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Later, loser.
Oh, she didn't have anything to say.
Oh, she just got beat by a little kid. Donald has learned cheer. That's a good ability. And we got Ansem's report number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, we don't really need to heal, but it'd be good to save here just in case. Because, who knows? Maybe I'll have to jump cut if I fail. So, this next boss, I'm not very good at. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
We're gonna have Genie at the ready just in case.
I know. Oops, I guess she underestimated them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
Oh my gosh.
Open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness.
Surrender it
Become
to the Jawas!
darkness itself!
Embrace the Jawa.
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
Oh my gosh.
Well, you wanted to fight the dragon. It's time!
Whoa!
I'm very bad at this boss. So,
It's the Maleficent dragon. Oh my god.
there's a couple ways you can go about this. You can summon Genie to attack like crazy, or you can use the stop time ability, which I kind of botched that because I was supposed to be hitting the dragon while I was stopping time, so I'd get some additional hits. Ow. Oh, like I said, I'm really bad at this. Luckily, we got Donald to heal us a little bit, and we do have some MP so we can heal ourselves. Now, there are some bosses that you can actually climb on top of. This is not one of them. She has a nasty stomp ability, plus she has the green fire that doesn't go away. It just chips away at your health. She'll attack you with her claws. She's just mean.
Yep.
But we do have some ethers if I need to heal myself, so... Oh, and I used the stop ability when she was way up there. That means I can't bring in Genie now because I wasted all my MP. Ah! What's great about using Genie in this fight, if you can pull him off, is he tends to take down the dragon pretty easily. But you have to really time it well when the dragon's head is down. But see how she's laying down like all that green fire?
Yeah, definitely.
That takes away a good chunk of your health. It doesn't dissipate for a little bit. And it makes it hard to get in there to really combo the dragon. So it doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah.
Ow.
That fire is definitely like magic fire.
Mean fire!
I know.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're kind of... Ah, stupid tail. Like I said, I'm not the best at this boss, and I also struggle with a few more bosses later in the game.
No, it's okay. The boss looks really cool.
Oh, it's a cool boss, yeah. I remember the first time seeing her on the PS2, I was like, whoa, they did the Sleeping Beauty dragon? Awesome!
Oh, she should have had thorns grow all over, too.
That would have been cool, but you have to remember the limitations at the time. So we lost Donald and Goofy, it's just us.
Uh-oh.
And we've got one heal ability left.
She's such a cool, like, looking dragon. I've never seen any dragon that looks quite like her in any other, like, movie or show.
Got her! Goodbye, dragon lady! Ha ha ha! Next boss. This is why they call it a boss rush mode.
Oh, okay.
It's time for Riku 2. You're done. Thanks for playing.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
That's what you get for trusting the power of the Jawa!
I know. I knew Jawas were evil. Creepy.
Disney accurate.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
What about the darkness eating away at you, Riku?
Riku is Jawa now.
He's like, there is no Riku, only Jawa.
Only teeny.
Only teeny.
Alright, so let's go fight Riku. Again. This next boss fight is really hard. That's where we need to go. Clever, right? Save again. And yeah, about 13 hours is not bad for a person who hasn't played this game in 16 years. Okay, lift shop. So, just want to roll past all these guys. Don't fight them. Don't need to. And we don't need to do the Dumbo Skip either, because it goes right to the next room. And here we have the Princesses of Heart. Snow White. They make Alice a princess, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
But there's Belle.
Alice is not a princess.
In this she is.
Okay, in this.
And we got Jasmine. Cinderella. Wow, Zelda doesn't like thunder.
Aurora.
And Aurora, yep. You like Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda's just thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder cat.
Lionel's coming to visit.
Oh. Thunder kitten.
Kairi! 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 Open your eyes!
Oh my gosh, I think
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku.
He's Jawa!
The keyhole cannot be completed, so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
I am Joe.
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
Get him, Donald!
Get him!
Oh, never mind.
Oh man. Good are you, Donald?
Way to go, Donald.
So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Man, look at the evil look on his face.
No, right?
Sora!
Fight back, kid! Nice! Using Cloud Sword.
Wait, who said Sora?
There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart!
Kairi.
Oh.
Preteen romance.
I know, right? It's romantic.
Let's do this!
Wait, do Kairi and Sora get together?
I think so? It's heavily hinted.
Okay.
Especially after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wait, she doesn't want to go with Weirdo? Jawa, the possessed dude?
I don't think she's a fan of Jawa possession. Alright, so let me explain this boss fight. This is Riku 2. He has stepped up all of his attacks. He'll parry your stuff. He also has a really nasty attack, as well as throwing projectiles at you. He is immune to all magic. The only thing that you can do is use your MP to heal yourself and to attack him with any type of air combos you can if you can pull them off. So, I mean, I'm saving most of my MP stuff, and you can't use any summons in this fight because Donald and Goofy are gone. So this is a really intense fight. If you give him too much wiggle room, he'll use his final move against you as soon as he starts his green bar. So we're getting to the scary part.
Whoa.
And I am not very good at the next form. You'll get to see my final form!
Yeah, if I was Kyrie, I would definitely not go for the Jawa-possessed guy.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful.
Here he goes!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you want to try to fly away from this as best you can. Ouch! And evade!
Ouch.
I know, isn't that crazy? I showed you how to dodge it. You want to fly away and then try to be out of the center of that major attack. Oh my gosh. No, 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 here he goes! Fly, Sora, fly! Yes!
Good job.
Woohoo! That was... Oh, never mind. No, why did I use fire? I meant to use cure! We're in trouble.
Cure.
We're in trouble. So I can actually get some MP back by fighting him, which is good. And that's thanks to Cloud's sword. Although if we had Merlin's sword, we wouldn't be running out of MP as much as we are right now, since that has a really good amount of MP. Ow.
Yeah.
My gosh, come on, Riku. Ah, nuts. Fly, Sora, fly!
I can't understand why Riku hates you so much.
He doesn't. He's possessed by the power of Jawa.
But he hated you before he got possessed.
No, he's always been possessed. Ever since he left the island, he was possessed. The moment the darkness grabbed onto him, that was it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They explain it in later games. This is the first game.
Oh, I see. I'll just say that next time someone was like, oh, why were you
Got him!
acting like a jerk for all those months? I was possessed.
Possessed by Jawas.
Exactly.
Genie! That's what you get for being evil, dude. Prepare to face the light. Learned Ragnarok! That's a great ability. It's a really great ability. We'll need that later.
Riku!
Oh, the keyhole!
Oh, their quest is complete. What are you gonna do, Sora? You gonna seal the keyhole? Leave Kairi without her heart?
It won't work! The keyhole's not finished yet!
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kairi up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart... But how?
Maybe with True Love's kiss?
Keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Sora?
Wait, aren't you gonna end up destroying Kairi? Is he gonna stab himself with that?
Sora! Hold on!
Wait, don't get Jawa possessed, Sora. Hey, smile!
You're getting really good at reading things before they happen.
Huh? Wait, he's gonna get Jawa possessed?
Well, first he's just freed the hearts of the captured princesses. Belle. You only show Belle because she's the only cool one.
What? They're all cool. Well, she's the one that the Beast cares about. Yeah, it's weird that they don't show all the princesses. Oh my gosh.
Sora!
Wait, her heart was inside Sora? That means that she loved him then.
Yep.
What's happening to me? Falling into darkness.
You're giving me the feels.
Yeah.
Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
So, you have awakened at last, Princess. The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Riku?
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
Give it your best.
I don't know.
Impossible.
No! You won't use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
Donald. Oh. I love how they interject comedy into the tense stuff.
Let's just get out of here!
What's up with that guy?
I don't know.
Okay, so now...
He's bad at his job?
Yep. Now we have to chase... the girl.
What? You're a Heartless now? Luke, how could you?
I'm a Heartless who can go into first-person mode. Why is that? Bye, princesses! I'll be back with the 7th Princess of Hearts.
What? So you're on the evil side now?
Yep, so, because I'm evil, I can't use, elevators and stuff like that, so... No, I'm serious. It's protected, because this is Kyrie's castle.
Wait, so you're saying in real life elevators are protected from evil spirits?
I don't know, but we have to jump, like, off the castle to get to certain areas now. So you're gonna want to jump off this again?
Wow.
Whee! And this will bring you down to... Yep, this is the lower level, so we're gonna go through this door here.
It looks like it's so hard for you to walk.
Well, I mean, he is... whatever he is.
Looks like you're missing joints.
This is a shadow creature. It's Jawa. Jawa in his final form. Kyrie, hurry!
I can't leave them behind!
We can't stay here! That's what Donald says. Well, Heartless is after us! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes! I'll take care of him!
Yeah, you do that, Donald.
So, coming up, there's a scene that speedrunners hold in high esteem. If you skip the cutscene before Donald bonks you on the head, you are considered awesome. It's called Boinkless. If you get boinked, that means you're terrible and you need to start your speedrun over again. But we're not going to skip this cutscene, so... You have to be really fast to skip it, though.
Sora? Is that you? This time I'll protect you.
With what?
Wait, who's Sora?
He's a Jawa.
How did you become... Oh, this is what Jawas look like under their robes! Look at, they're all black with the eyes.
True love's hug.
Kyrie, thank you.
Sora! He's so manly.
It's a Kodak moment. Uh-oh, more Jawas! Yeah!
Uh-oh. The beast is... You took his girl.
No!
Took his woman.
Come with us!
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Now go! The Heartless are coming.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Well, Beast is hardcore.
Yeah, he is. He's the best helper character in the game, though. But you can only use him in Hollow Bastion.
Tell me what happened. So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe, but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Okay.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kairi's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
I don't think that was any help at all.
Leon, not very helpful. Come on, Squall.
It's just a bunch of like, yeah, it'll be fine. Sora, are you feeling okay now? If you're not, then say so.
And we'll talk to Aerith.
I thought the keyhole would strengthen the darkness. I mean, the darkness is strong, but still. It's almost as if someone is holding the darkness back.
I wonder who that could be. You'll never guess it, so it's kind of cool for me to speculate. No, Riku's not holding the darkness back. Riku is the darkness.
Oh, so confused.
Yeah, it is kind of confusing. So, actually, guys and gals, that's going to end this episode. Next time, we're going to get Merlin's Keyblade and another weapon and head back to Hollow Bastion.
Goofy's holding it back.
Sure. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell Goofy to get down from there. That's just rude. We'll see you with more on Kwings Let's Plays later today. Bye-bye.
See ya! Yeah, can I